14.5 of the Code of Ordinances for Southport, North Carolina. It's titled May Summon Aid, under the police, the chapter about police. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. The chief of police or any police officer of the city shall have the authority, if resisted in the execution of their lawful duties, to summon a sufficient number of persons to aid them in enforcing the law. It shall be unlawful for any person so summoned to refuse to assist the chief of police or other officers. This is one of the most ridiculous, I guess you could call it a law, things that these people have ever come up with that I know of. So what they're saying is, if the officers are enforcing a law, whether it is just or unjust, they can force you to enforce them with them. So they're basically saying they can force you to impose this injustice on other people. They can basically make you a cop. Now, I mean, it's just unbelievable to me that they would think that they should have some sort of right to force me to do something bad to somebody else because of their law that they came up with. Let's say they're enforcing a marijuana law. They need help because the person's resisting. They call upon, I'm not doing that shit. No, not at all. And anyone that would be an agent of injustice, just like the cops are that do it. Nothing less. I mean, I was reading through all this stuff because, well, I want to know what kind of shit they come up with, you know? So, I mean, when I read this, I was just, like, shocked by it. It doesn't get more tyrannical than that, does it? Unreal. I mean, this is, you know, supposedly one of the more freer states, which is a crock of shit. I mean, it's all relative, I guess. But their license plates, funny enough, say "First in Freedom" on them here. Which, if they're first in freedom, guys, we're fucked. Okay? Because the tyranny of Southport, North Carolina is no joke. I mean, there's a bunch of other ridiculous, you know, codes that they've come up with and everything, but this one really stands out to me. I mean, for them to force, the last job I would ever take, one of the last jobs, is to be a freaking cop with all the crap they do to people that they have no right to do. I mean, they are. Props to Mark Passio. I mean, they are enforcing a slavery system. That's what they do. They're subjecting you. They're making you a subject, whether you agree or not. That's sort of the point.